dominating our news this morning. Certainly, Entertainment City is all about the loss, tragically, of Robin Williams, 63 years old, found in his San Francisco area home yesterday, apparently suicide by asphyxiation.
More details, I'm sure, will roll out, but today is a day that the man is being remembered there on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In the last 24 hours, people coming out with their tributes. On Twitter, you see how the man is being remembered, what his legacy will be, and how he touched people's lives, because if you look at his resume, his repertoire, his work, it was just so diverse, from the comedy to the serious roles, and to have Nanu, I mean, the Mork and Mindy was a big part for you. I was saying Mrs. Doubtfire earlier. To have that collection of work is just so impressive, to think that at 63, he could have walked away and just said, you know what, I'm good with Hollywood, but he kept pushing forward.
This was so shocking when it started to move on social media. You wanted it to be a hoax. I know I did. It's one of those moments. It was like that Princess Diana moment. It's like that Michael Jackson moment for you. You know, those people that you think will always be here.
Yeah.
And a tragic life. He leaves, you know, 3 wives, ex-wives and wives here on this earth, and 2 sons and a daughter. And, you know, hearts go out to the family, and of course the entire entertainment community is struck by this.
Yeah, and you know, Robin was a guy that in the public never took himself too seriously. He was open about the addictions that he battled, and here's a candid moment about the man speaking about some of his personal challenges.
It's always good for me to come to Vegas after rehab. I love that.
It's a good town for you.
Good town for me. It's like going to Colombia, you know, where are you going for detox? Colombia. Just to take it easy in a 24-hour alcohol town. So get out of rehab, and, you know, like getting out of Jenny Craig and going, let's go work at the Haagen-Dazs factory.
There with a couple friends, Billy Crystal, Whoopi Goldberg. And you know, the thing about Robin Williams is every junketeer on the circuit would always say, ask Robin one question.
You're done.
You're done for your 5-minute chat with him, because he was so unpredictable. He'd always give you something unique, something different.
I always looked forward to that, watching my Letterman every night that Robin Williams would be on. That would be okay, stop everything. Because he would just go.
Yeah.
And great comedians appreciate great comedians. One certainly lost to us.
And Conan O'Brien, a very raw and candid moment as the news was discovered while they were taping the late night show.
We're just processing this information literally right at this, you know, at this moment, and so we are thinking of, Robin's family. We're thinking about everybody who he touched around the world throughout his life, and we're thinking about Robin tonight.
As funny as he was, he's truly one of the all-time greats. He was even better as a person. He was even more fantastic. He's just the loveliest, sweetest, one of the kindest guys that I've ever worked with. Just such a soft, warm, emotionally sweet guy, and it's a major, major loss for everybody. It's, yeah, like Andy said, our hearts go out to his family. And
Unbelievably approachable individual who loved to come to Vancouver. You can trace back his success story all the way to his very first big break, which was actually on Happy Days, where he played Mork from Ork, the sweet alien who arrived in an egg, before he went on to the spin-off of Mork and Mindy. So he worked with the Fonz, Henry Winkler. Here's what Henry Winkler had to say.
He was electrifying, and he was like that no matter what he did, all the time. No matter what he did, he was that. It was just an amazing thing.
Being one of those icons of Hollywood all around the world. So I just arrived a few hours ago from Europe. So it's the first thing that I saw on television. It was shocking, sad. Yesterday we had a superstar. Today, unfortunately, we have a legend. Just condolences to his family and friends.
Ooh, that's well said.
Icon, legend, you can choose your word, but I think his work will live with us, and his legacy is going to live on in so many ways. So many great insights, so many great laughs we had the chance to share. It's sad to say today we wake up without Robin Williams.